Hi, Blair at Watches on Broadway here. Today I'm just showing you how to change bezel on your watch. A lot of modern watches now come with replaceable bezels, just so you can change the colour scheme, change the look of your watch quite easily. We're doing a Helsing today, and this comes with this little package in the box with this stainless steel bezel. The bezel is held on by this piece of folded stainless spring wire. Now, fairly common. A lot of Tag Heuer bezel, well, yeah, all Tag Heuer bezels that I know of fit on this way. A lot of other bezels do as well, and that just sits in a little groove around this bezel here. And I'm just going to make sure that's pushed into the groove nicely. Over time, if the bezel's getting really loose, probably what's happened is that the dirt's got underneath it, and as it's turned, the dirt's just worn away at these edges here, and so you get scalloping out of the spring wire, and then it just really loses its tension, and they get very, very easy to take off, or they fall off. It's not usually that difficult to replace that spring though. So I'm going to show you the correct technique. Now, having a look on YouTube myself, I saw some pretty awful videos on how to change a bezel. One guy was clearly drunk and using a screwdriver, something not unlike this. That's not the way to do it. Another guy was using a pocket knife with a, I don't know, like a fish scaling tool or something weird like that. The correct tool is a ordinary watchmaker's case knife. This gets a lot of work, it's a little bit beat up on the edge, but that's not going to be a problem. Any jeweler supply shop has this sort of thing. I think you can buy them on eBay. You can even buy a Swiss Army knife that has a whole bunch of watch specific tools, including one of these, a decent one. So that's the tool we're going to use. Before I do anything else, I'm going to take off my wedding ring because that could scratch the case when I'm gripping the watch. For this, I'm actually going to put that down on my knee. I'm going to wrap the knife in a little bit of Ziploc just to protect the case so there's no scratches, and I'll wedge that in and I'm going to twist and that comes off. That one is quite easy to remove. They're not all going to be that easy. Half the reason it's so easy is because of the big knurling on the outside. I can get a lot of purchase very easily. If you have close look here, this is the ratchet ring. There's a little hole drilled in the case, and this piece fits down into that, and then you've got this curved up piece here. I haven't seen many watches with just one. I normally do this sort of work on Tag Heuers, and they have either 3 or 4 of these cutouts. So first thing is to make sure that that is seated correctly on there. I'm making a meal of it. There we go. That's down in there. We're going to get the new bezel and put it on, and we're just going to twist and push. And we're done. New bezel is on. There you go. If you've got this style of watch, I hope now you'll have the tools and the knowledge needed to do it safely without damaging your watch. Cheers.